Have you guys ever done something that didn't make much sense, but you did it just to prove to yourself that you could do it? I used to make videos that help sell playing cards. And one day I was like, I want to make a car video. For no reason at all, just because I want to do it. So I gave myself 3 days, $25, and this is my process.
Time. It flies. It flows. It's constant change. But it never slows. And it never stops. Because electric is now.
What's up, frugal people? My name is Andrei Jikh. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. Hope you had a wonderful week because I did not. I got sick. I hope your winter is going better than mine.
We are driving with my mom. It is 5:20 a.m. right now to come pick up the car. I don't think I've ever been awake this early since high school.
So the first thing I did was I literally edited the entire video from start to finish before I even shot any real footage. Like, have you ever been stuck editing a video for days and you just didn't know where else to go with it? Don't even answer that. I know you have. And that's because you and we're creative people. And sometimes creative people need guidelines and deadlines. This is so cool though. I'm gonna play the two videos side by side so you can see them at the same time. The video before I shot anything and the video after. And you can see how similar they are. It's super cool.
Time. It flies. It flows. It's constant change. But it never slows. And it never stops. Because electric is now.
Pretty cool, right? The final result is super close to what I had envisioned in my head. I wanted to have the video basically finished before I even had any real footage, because otherwise I might spend days trying to figure out like my vision for it, like I got these shots, like what do I make of it? It could take days, and I didn't want to waste all that time. So in one day, I downloaded all the footage, put it into a hard drive, found the soundtrack, cut the video together, and I'm done. All I had to do was go out and shoot the real thing and then replace the shots. And that really kind of limits me, and it doesn't let my imagination run so wild that I'm out of control and I spend too long doing it. So I made a storyboard, and that kept me organized because I didn't have to go from inside the car, outside the car, close to the talent, far of the talent. It's way too big of a distance, way too much time. So I organized them. All the shots that are inside look like this. All the shots that are outside go like this. And then all the drones, and I'm done. I got all my stuff, so again, I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. A lot of people do that. Don't do that. Maximize your time. I only had one day, so I made the best of it. For my location, I decided to go to the dry lakes because it's like this remote desert island, this exotic location that is isolated from the rest of the world, waiting to ensnare all the souls who dare to go there. Also, I live in Vegas, and it was really convenient.
So I don't smoke weed, man. In fact, like I eat a lot already, so if I smoke weed, there's like no food in the world. Yeah, I want a lifetime supply of Lay's.
Angel's gonna get Lay's.
Laid.
Jesse almost got bit by a scorpion.
Man, if the cops come and ask us what we're doing, tell them we're UFO hunting.
UFO hunting.
We're trying this
Looking
new
for
show.
some squatches.
Trying this new show, this A&E show. It's called UFO hunting in the day. You know, you'll see them at night, but do you ever see them during the day? Mind blown.
That Asian kid was my good friend, Angelo, and Angelo loves chips. Loves chips. There's also always something in his mouth. So for my camera equipment, I chose to go with something really small and lightweight because it makes sense. But this video could have been shot on an iPhone and it would have still looked incredible because I'm telling you, dry lakes. So I know that Peter McKinnon uses a lot of foodie terms to describe things, and I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing with this anamorphic lens because I think it's this sweet, dreamy bokeh that gets added to your footage, sprinkled over some fine film grain. It's absolutely delicious with some sweet J.J. Abrams lens flare. It's like the seasoning for your footage. It's like salt and pepper. It's this vintagey vibe. I think everybody needs one of these. If you don't have one and you're a filmmaker, just pause this video and just go buy one right now. You need one right now. All in all, I was able to make this entire video in 3 days because I planned everything ahead of time, and time is money. I guess if I had to tie this entire process into finance, I would say try not to make excuses why you can't do something. You don't need thousands or tens of thousands or whatever, $100,000 to make high-end, beautiful content. All you need is a plan, a vision, and a deadline. So use what you've got, borrow what you don't, go out there and make some magic happen. Thanks so much for watching my second pancake. Hope to see you guys next week for my third. Be there. Be there. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god!
So what did I spend the $25 on? Waters and some chips. So sustenance, you know, so you don't die while you're out there in the desert shooting for 12 hours. You know, just basics, just the essentials. It wasn't free. It was almost free, but not quite. So I just wanted to be transparent with you.